G'day guys, this is Booze Review, the show where we reviewed booze, back at you again. You may notice that it is a bit of a different location. That's because, well, I moved house. Me and my family, we have our own house now, or our own house. So yeah, it's really good feeling to be able to kind of have a place that you can call properly home, and this will be the last change in, location and hopefully quite a while. But yeah, so anyway, as you can see, it's kind of a bare bones setup here. I don't know what I'm going to do for my setup or anything like that, but it may be inside. I might set something up inside with decorations and stuff like, signs, and use my bottles and stuff as, decoration. But in the meantime, I just thought I'd do a quick little beer review outside. We'll be looking at one that Dave Swilling Grog sent about 2 weeks ago, actually, when I was on the cruise. So this one is from Western Australia. We have Swan Draft. Nice one. Cool label. So this is, I believe, 4.4% ABV in this rather nice 750ml long neck bottle. And it is established in 1857, which is quite old for Australian beer standards in Western Australia. So yeah, it is brewed, I remember when I saw his review, he kind of mentioned that this is actually brewed in a few different locations in Australia. It's brewed in Western Australia, but it's also brewed, I believe, in Victoria. A few different places, so that was kind of confusing. But I haven't really researched or anything like that. Yeah, see, it says beer brewed and bottled outside of Western Australia in a carbon neutral brewery. So that's interesting. You think it would be from Western Australia, but it's not. But yeah, anyway, Swan Draft, cool kind of vintage label there, as you can see it. Looks awesome. I've never had this before, so cheers, Dave, for sending it. Cool Swan bottle cap. I'll be definitely keeping this once I crack it open. So let's crack it open anyway, shall we? Got the trusty 50 cal bottle opener. You haven't seen this one in a while, have you? It was packed away in storage, I believe. So yeah, it makes a return. The classic. It's not so gold anymore. It's like starting to rust. But anyway, let's crack this one open. Like so. And give it a pour into this old Tsingtao mug that I have. That little blemish there is the old label, which is started to wear off. So it's not dirty, just wanted to point that out. And give it a little pour. There we go. Most of my beer reviewing stuff is still packed away. We've gotten through about half of the boxes so far, but it's kind of hard when you're working full time and stuff like that as well. But anyway, this is a new start to Booze Review. Some Swan Draft. Cheers to you guys. Cheers to Swilling Grog. Again, shout out to him for sending me this. Go check his channel out. I'm sure you already know all about him though. But let's check out some Swan Draft. Cheers to you. Actually, sorry. I need to talk about the colour and the aroma first. I'm a bit rusty with beer reviewing. Aroma, sweet malt. Aroma, typical lager smell. Yeah, it's actually quite aromatic actually, for what it is. I could smell, as soon as I pour it, I could just get a big whiff of it. But yeah, so appearance, it is definitely very clear, no clouding, about a centimetre or so bright white head. I might actually top that one up actually. As you can tell, this is a pretty laid back episode of Booze Review. Right there, let's give it a try. Swan Draft. Cheers to you. I quite like that. It's definitely got a nice sweet malt hit immediately. Probably more so than your average Australian lager. It's definitely very forefront. Bitterness, let's see. Yeah, it's got a bit of bitterness actually to it actually, which is nice because it creates a nice balance overall. The bitterness and sweet malts definitely counteract, sort of work together nice. yeah, it's definitely clean, refreshing, easy drinking at 4.4% ABV, definitely sessionable, this one. But yeah, as I mentioned, I've never had this before, you can't get this in northern New South Wales, where I live now, or really anywhere close to Gold Coast or anything like that. You do get Emu export though, which is interestingly enough, because you can get that, but you can't get this. I don't know why. But yeah, not a bad drop overall, quite nice. Let's go for another sip, shall we? It's got a nice flavour to it. It's got, for 4.4% ABV, it's actually quite flavourful. It definitely tastes like a full strength lager, that's for sure. Flavour wise, I'd say it's pretty similar to Tooheys New. If you know what Tooheys New is, it's quite similar to that, based off memory, kind of thing like that. Yeah, it's very good, actually, very good. It's a shame they don't sell this here. I would definitely probably purchase this if it was available, but anyway, enough blubbering on. I think it's time that I give this a final sip and a final score for Swan Draft. Cheers to yous. Yeah. A very decent Australian macro lager. Yeah, wonderful. Great to finally try it. I've been wanting to try this one for a while, so again, got to do it. Shout out to Dave, Swill and Grog, for sending this one in. Absolute legend. And yeah, so for an overall score, I'd have to give Swan Draft, for what it is, probably a solid maybe 8.75 out of 10. I don't usually do the 0.75s or 0.25s, but I will this time. 8.75 out of 10 for Swan Draft. So yeah, very nice brew overall. Excuse me. Happy to be back at it. New booze review location. Yeah, guys, this is the start of a new era at booze review. And yeah, happy to be back at it, guys. So anyway, if you liked that video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Cheers to yous.